All right, guys, let's get back to making some more accessories here for our truck. So let's go ahead and make another one of the 9-volt flashlights that we made for the 63 Ford. And really all it is two little small scrap pieces of 60,000 styrene. Again, never throw your pieces away. Always keep them for something, okay? Now I know you can buy all this stuff online, but what's the fun in that when you could just make it from some scrap parts? I went ahead and, because it's not very interesting, but I glued these together, let them set for like a half an hour, and then I sanded my basic shape. As you can see, I'm kind of rounded in the back and more flat in the front. And then we used our pin vise to just drill a location hole. And then I found a larger drill bit for this hole here to accept our 16th rod that's going to hold our light lens. And this is something I found in my parts box, or one of my parts box bins, I should say. It's just an old spotlight from something. I have no clue what it's from. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this end of it right here. All right, just like that. And then we're gonna drill a hole in this. Doesn't matter where, just about right there would be fine. Jam it through your finger. Get him through. Then we're going to come back with our larger drill bit, which is, this is 61 thousandths. We're just going to stick him in there, drill him straight down. And you'll feel when he breaks through. See, he's through. We'll blow that off. Now let's test what we got here. Here's our 16th inch rod, which is 62 thousandths. The wobble of the drill. Okay, that's going to work. So let's cut us off a short piece of this. Doesn't take much at all. And let's go ahead and put him in the hole that we drilled on the flashlight itself. Easier said than done. Let's see if I can do this with my fat fingers. There we go. So he's in there. We're just gonna hit him with a spot of glue because he's nice and tight anyway. And then for our lens, just put a little dab of glue inside that, and we'll stick him on here. There you go. We'll let him set up and dry. Now let's come up with a handle for it. Here is more crap. I got smaller paper clips here that I like to keep for when I make my handles for things. And like the large ones that I keep for what we did earlier with the hood hinge. So we'll just cut a piece of this off. Try to cut him even. Just like that. And we'll see how he fits right now. All right, just a little loose. So let's take our pliers and apply just a little pressure on that. It might have been too much. Let's see if we can bend this back out a little bit and get him on there. Nope. Use these to spread him back out. I use paper clips a lot for a lot of different things. I mean, they come in handy for sure. So we'll take this, get him wedged on there. We'll push him up. We don't even have to glue that. I mean, he's so tight, and we will detail paint this up. We can put a little 5mm lens in the front of it. Paint this up a bright orange and rechrome the lantern here. And then that will go on the back of our body that we've made, that we just made the tail light brackets for. We'll make a little box and set him on there like that. Real simple. I mean, like I said, you can buy these, but why not take the time and have the fun to make it yourself? All right. I was going to make a fire extinguisher because I pulled out my little gems here of my leftover parts that I never throw anything away. But this took a little longer than I expected. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'll show you guys how I make my fire extinguisher using some very, very basic items. Parts box items. I mean, things if you buy a glue bomb off of eBay or something, and you can just buy them for parts. These are air tanks that go up under the frame for the American La France fire truck kit. And when I have built models with that kit that I do not use the cab or the frame, I save all the pieces, and they come in handy for all kinds of items. The air brake cylinder covers that came off of a couple AMT kits that I repurposed those into my covers for my pump panel on that 63 Ford we just did. Glue them on and chrome them. Nobody is of the wiser. I'm all about fooling the eye, so that's what it's all about with me. But I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you later.